Hey, it's Brent here, and this is video number 2 of 2. All right, so if you're watching this, then you have already gone and created your profile. If you haven't done that yet, you won't be able to do this video at all. So go back and find that first video, all right, create your profile, and then come back and watch this. So if you've created that profile, here's what we're going to do. Let me share my screen on this one, and I'm going to walk you through what you're going to see. So here we go, and we're good. We'll go here, we'll create a new tab. What you're going to do is you're going to type in Beachbody on demand. Now, right now, I'm showing you this via laptop. And if you want to access these workouts, you can do it many different ways. But for the first time, I encourage you to go on a laptop and check it out. So here it is, beachbody.com. Now, you're going to see here when it loads up that I will already be signed in using my wife's account. All right, but you're going to have to sign in. And it's very simple. And you're going to sign in using the user profile and password you just created. So follow my mouse up here. This is, you'd see it right here. It would say sign up, all right, or sign in. So I'm already signed in. So when you log in, it'll go to this screen and it'll have your name up there as well. Now, let me just show you real quick what this platform looks like on the laptop. You're going to see all these programs. There are a ton of programs here, over 40 of them. Now, this is a program. When I say program, I mean it's an encompassing collection of workouts with one type of gearing in mind, like dance or cardio or yoga. And so these are all the programs. Now, if you were to try to click on them at this time, they'd all have a lock by their video screen. So you'd say, all right, I want to do this workout and have a lock on it, meaning that you couldn't get access to it. All right, and so in order to get access, that's another thing. That's a membership. We can talk about that in another video. But for now, let me show you the workout that you can get access to. So if we scroll up here, you're going to stop at this one right here on the left, clean week. This one right over here. All right, you're going to click on it. Now, there are two things you're going to have to notice here. First thing, they're going to drop you in here, and you're going to see all the workouts. All right, so there's 4 workouts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they repeat the first 3 workouts for days 5, 6, and 7. You can see that they're all roughly about 30 minutes there, and you can see which workout needs weights. Other than that, they don't need weights. You can also click on them, and they'll tell you a little thing about the workout. Pretty simple. All you got to do is press play. So if I were to press play, I'll show you the first couple seconds of the first workout that you're going to try out, and tell me what you think. So the trainer's going to come on. That's the first thing that shows up on all the workouts here. Like, oh, we need X, Y, and Z. So here it goes. Here's what you need. And it's optional. You don't have to have a comfort mat, but if you want one, you have one. Water is recommended and a towel. There's the trainer, Megan. Okay, she's going to lead you through the whole workout. So she's going to give you a little blurb to start. Okay, and what you're going to see coming up down here on the left, I think you see it right now, you have 2 sets of numbers here. You have a number for the whole workout. So the workout's counting down. And then you have a little number that tells you the phase you're on, and that counts down as well. So you can see how things progress as you go through the workout. The other one thing I want to tell you about the workouts is that the trainer is going to be showing you a move, okay? And that's going to be the basic move in these programs, in these workouts. If you want to look to intensify or make the move a little bit more difficult, then you would look to the left typically. So this woman over here on the left, if she was doing a tougher move, that's the person you would look at. All right, that's how this program operates. The trainer shows you the move. You want to do something a little bit tougher, look to the left. And other than that, that's about it. Half hour, it's done. You're going to feel great. So let me stop this, and let's go show you the other aspect real quick. Now, you see here overview, which will just tell you kind of the basics about the program, what it's about, what the goals are, what you need to do it, and then a list of workouts. Then you have your workout list, which you see right here. All right, and then finally you have your program materials. So I want you to click, I'm going to click on that and just kind of show you. There's 2 items you want to notice on this one. One's a quick start guide, so I'll just go and bring that up real quick. All right, this is just going to be, like it says, quick start, so it's an overview really fast. So like, all right, what's this clean week about? What do the workouts look like? What kind of nutrition do you want? So they're going to talk about Shakeology here, and they're going to tell you what Shakeology can do for you. If you'd like to try Shakeology, we can do that. If you'd like to, wait for a little bit down the road, that's fine too. There's no pressure here. Shakeology is there to help you, get things moving and get your nutrition on board. But like I said, we can touch that later date. No big deal. So there is an app that you can get into if you'd like to be part of that. Let me know. For right now, you're testing this out. So you tell me what works best for you. I'm here to hold you accountable and get the best results out there for you. Big thing right here, okay? We tend to just rely on the scale, to show us how we're doing. That's a poor measure. So what do we do otherwise? Well, we take measurements. So you get like a tailor's tape or something on that, and you measure all those, chest, arms, thighs, all that stuff. Write it down. It's important. It's very important. Also, write down your weight. Do that. The other thing that they're saying down here, if you look down here, it's in bold. Have someone take a picture of you in front, from the side like this, and then in the back, facing back. It might sound dumb, and you're like, why am I doing this? But you need the photos and you need those measurements to show you that what's going on. Because sometimes, the scale just, if you ate too many carbs, your muscles are sore, your hormones are off. Your numbers might be up on the scale, but that doesn't mean you're not doing a good job. But you might at the same time have higher numbers on the scale, but have less inches on your waist, less inches on your chest. You might look at the photos and notice, hey, that looks a little different. I can see a little muscle tone there, all right? The scale can't tell you those things, but those other two things I just talked about can. So take the 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes, and get it done. Trust me, it's well worth it. It'll serve you very well. And then finally, what's next? After you do, clean week, what do you want to do next? Do you want to do it again, or would you like to try something else? So we could talk about that, like I said, at a later date. So that's the quick start guide. All right, let's see if we can get out of this. The other thing I want to show you real quick down here is the nutrition plan. So I'm going to click on the nutrition plan, because this is not just workouts. We don't just give you workouts. You can just do the workouts, but let's be honest. You got to work on your nutrition at least a little as you get things going. So this is an overview here of what you're going to try and get yourself into, right? What your goals are and how you want to get out of this week the most you can. So this is all about eating clean. And for the most part, most of us have moments where we don't eat clean, or maybe we just don't eat clean at all. That's fine. You are where you're at, and there's nothing wrong with that. What we're looking to do here, make some changes and get some progress. It doesn't mean you're just going to eat rabbit food all week, okay? That's not the goal. My take on this is that you need to make some changes that you can adopt and create a lifestyle with. And then after you get comfortable with those, adopt some new ones and bring that into your lifestyle. Just slowly but surely work your way towards a better nutrition plan and more consistent working out. That's why I'm here. So here's what they got for you. First off, you got to choose my plan A and plan B. It's very simple. It's based on weight. If you're under 185, you're in plan A. If you're on above 185, you're on plan B. The only difference is an extra snack, about 300 calories. Scroll on down. Here are some meals that they're going to suggest you have. These are all recipes that they have. Now, you can do your own, but sometimes it's nice to have things kind of already laid out for you, so you just plug and go. On the right, you see a sample menu that they created. All right. Down below here, you're going to see a template. That's blank. You can print that out. That's page 8. Print it out, and you fill out your own template. Like, let's be honest. It's going to take a little bit of time maybe to fill that out or think about it. But if you really want to get the most out of this, let's be intentional. Let's work on it. All right. And you might not do it perfectly the first time. That's okay. You might, something might come up. You might be going out with friends. That's okay. But let's try and do as much as we can, as we do the week. That's all it is. No pressure. It's all trying to help you move forward. So you're going to make that up. I encourage you to repeat meals, because then you can make it for 2 meals or 3 meals and have it ready to go instead of having to make it every single time. All right. But if you want to spread it out and do things different, that's okay. So let's keep going. All right. So they're talking about doing some meal prep here. They're dropping in Shakeology. And the only reason we're talking about Shakeology is because, one, it's very fast to make. You can make it a meal in 5 minutes. 2, you can customize it to how your tastes are and to what you want to put in it. So sometimes I put some protein powder extra in there. Sometimes I put a little banana. Sometimes I put some greens. You can mix it up and you can change it up, which is really nice. So for all of us that are really busy, having something like Shakeology makes things very convenient. And at the same time, you're getting 70 superfoods in there at this, when you're consuming it. I don't know about you, but I can't go to the grocery store and get 70 superfoods. So that's what they talk about there. Now we get into the nitty gritty. Here are the recipes. So they're all laid out here. Recipes, how to make them, right? They tell you if they're vegan or gluten-free. So that's nice. So if you have you have a lifestyle that doesn't include meat, you have some options. You're not alone. And so these are all the recipes. That's it. It's all laid out here. These are recipes you can have for Shakeology. All right. These are snacks that you can make because there is a snack built in there. There it is. Simple recipes. So if it's simple, you're probably going to make it. It'll be quick. It'll be good to go. So I'll let you look at that on your own. All right. I'll let you look at that on your own, but try and commit to a little bit of both. So if you have any questions, that's where I come in. Ask me. I'm here for you. Okay. So what's going to happen is you're going to log on. If you're going to do it on a laptop, great. You just saw how to do it. But if you're going to do it other than a laptop, like a tablet or your phone or a Roku or Fire Stick or Apple TV, the 4th generation version, then you're going to have to download the free app. So you go to your app store or Google store, look, search for Beachbody, B-O-D. It'll say B-O-D. It'll have a blue circle with a white squiggle down the center. Download that, costs you nothing. And then when you log in or open it up, you're going to log in with the same username and password that we just talked about. It's going to bring up a slightly different screen. Okay, you're not going to have the same exact screen because it's not a laptop. But the workouts, you click on the program, it'll load the workouts, and you can just go from there. It's simple as that. I don't know. That's about it. You know what's cool about the devices, right? Other than a laptop, it's gonna have a little arrow pointing down to a line, a flat line, and that means you can download the workout. So if you know that you're gonna be somewhere traveling on the road and you might not have Wi-Fi, you can download it ahead of time. So you can't say, "Oh, I can't do my workout. I don't have Wi-Fi." Guess what? You can. So that's just a cool feature. Just another cool feature that they have. So there it is. That's it. That's what you're going to do. You're going to execute. You're going to plan out your day. You're going to look at your nutrition. You're going to ask me questions. I'm going to check in with you and say, "Hey, what did you think of that workout? How was it? Could you go a little harder?" That's what I'm going to do. So if you need some recipe help, whatever, meal prep, I'm here. That's about it. So good luck. Let me know how it's going, and look forward to hearing from me. Sorry. End of the day. All right, I gotta go put the little ones to bed. I hope you had a good day, and I look forward to talking to you.